Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to another episode of Pinkymod. So, in the last episode, we did some expert weed whacking, and now, on this very rainy, gloomy Terraria day, it is time to move on to the next leg of the mod content, and that is going to the dungeon and defeating the dungeon constructor, who's the next boss we have to face off against. Another mod boss that I'm assuming is going to be just another bane of my existence, another serious pain in the butt, but we're going to defeat him anyway, like we always do. We did defeat Plantera in the last episode, like I said, so that means that the dungeon is filled to the brim with all sorts of new, horrible, terrifying, scary, awful, evil monsters just waiting to come and devour me whole and suck out my soul and use it for powering flashlights or something, whatever it is they do over there, I don't know. But as I said, it's time to head to the dungeon, so that is what we're going to do. I'm going to go on an expedition after I kill the illusion of Pinky one more time, because why not? Can't resist the urge to do that. Obliterated. Oh, that's different. Dispelling Tome. Conjure Orbs of Magical Light. Okay, well, that's a new item. I've never seen that before, but okay, there we go. Anyways, to the dungeon. I'll see you there. Alright, we have arrived at the dungeon. It has been a long time since I've been out over this way. I completely forgot, by the way, that the witch doctor has just been over here the whole time, just chilling out and relaxing. Well, that is something that I did off camera I forgot to mention. There was a new crafting table that I could make with a... It's the combination of the alchemy stand... I forget what it's called exactly, I'll just show you. Yeah, that's a word. Liquidification Lab. It's 35% chance not to consume all ingredients. I think is, yeah, slightly higher than the 33% chance that comes from the standard alchemy table. It's just made with some alchemy tables, dye vats, imbuing station, and 5 basic mechanisms, which are made out of some copper and or tin bars and some cobwebs. Pretty easy stuff to come by. I have a whole bunch of that stuff from my very early Let's Play, what's it called? The thing that you get from the underground desert, you put the silt and all that in. I forget what that thing is called. I could not remember for the life of me. It's a you know what I mean. You know what I'm trying to say. It's the thing that makes all the stuff, gives you all the ore and all the gems and stuff. I'm just drawing a blank right now. I don't remember what it's called. It's been an interesting day. It is just as rainy and gloomy outside as it is in the game right now, so you know, that's a good sign. Everything's going to go really well today, I'm sure. I can't wait to see what's lying in store for me right now. Still got that ambience of unease. Something is not quite right. That's right. Enemies have a chance to deal dark damage. I forgot about that. And I'm assuming if there's new modded enemies in here, they're all going to be dealing dark damage as well. There's a ragged caster right off the bat. Would have loved to have got that right away in the last Let's Play. Remember, I hunted that thing for eternity. So I'm not really sure what I'm looking for down here. I have a feeling that I'm probably going to need a lot of that ectoplasm stuff there to actually make what I need. I don't know what goes into making the item that summons the dungeon constructor. I didn't actually look it up, but we're going to find out. We will see. Oh my. All kinds of stuff in here. Is that a dark caster? That hit me so hard. That was almost 100 damage. My god. Settle down there, guys. I know you're excited to see me, but good lord. I really should have made, like, a farm or something down here. Would have made this part a lot easier, a lot quicker. So far, nothing new. I ought to take a look and see what the strange pendant actually requires. Let's take a look. Strange pendant. Okay. Requires 3 shards of memories, 20 ectoplasm, and 100 cobwebs at a demon altar. Yet another thing that requires a demon altar, and I cannot for the life of me find one. Well, does it say anything else about it in here? Use a strange pendant underground, in or at least near the dungeon. So it doesn't actually have to be inside the dungeon, I can fight him outside. I figured that would cause some kind of, like, Duke Fishron and Rage type thing there. Wouldn't be very good. I'm sure it'll be an interesting fight either way, though. If I can fight it outside, I might not even need to. I might be able to just fight him in that little room down there, down below. I'm assuming that was his base down there that he's previously evacuated. Oh my god. I thought this was supposed to home. Okay, we got 2 things here. We got a Shadow Flare core. All enemies within range will be burned with shadow flames. Artifact belonging to the Necromancer sect of the dungeon. It exerts the same dark aura that the Necromancers had after devoting their entire undead To study the forbidden arts. And then I got a Shadow Beam Staff, which is a material. What does that make? An Eternal Eclipse, which is made out of endgame stuff. Okay. And the Shadow Flare Core is used to make Knowledge of the Sects. Okay. So I have the Oceanic Core already, and a Shadow Flare Core. I don't have this Dissonance stuff. Dark Sludge formed in the Abyss. That must be another dimension we gotta go flag down. Figure out how to get to it somewhere. Maybe that's next. Maybe we'll be traveling to the Void after we kill the Dungeon Constructor. I think he was mentioned in the lore forever ago. I'm pretty sure after I first went through the dungeon way back when, after Skeletron, I'm pretty sure that the Dungeon Constructor was trying to open the portal down there to go to the Abyss, and he ended up doing that, but he got, like, twisted and turned insane because of it or something like that. I don't remember exactly how it goes. I'll have to look over it again, but oh my god, Dungeon Observer. Everything down here is just as terrible as it was the first time I was here. Just saying. Oh god, I'm so close to death. Things are not good. Unpleasant rocket launcher. Oh, we got a rocket launcher finally. That's used to make something too. Oblivion Lord. Also a whole bunch of endgame stuff. I have no way to heal myself, and I am very close to death. Not that it really matters, because I can literally just teleport right back here after I die, so, I mean, kill me away if you want. It's just really only a moderate inconvenience and slight annoyance. It's not really much of a, oh no, I've died, oh, it's terrible. It's more like a, come on, really, again? I mean, they try their best, so maybe it's best they don't know that. I mean, these guys down here don't have much else going on in their day, so I mean, I guess killing an invader is probably the most exciting thing that they've done all day long. We're back down in this big room again. And as before, there is nothing here except for this strange altar right there. Quite a room. This looks like it's definitely sufficient enough to fight the Dungeon Constructor in, so I might come down here and fight him in it anyway. There's a peace candle, though. Decrease monster spawn rate. It's kind of counterproductive, though. That's not really what we're looking to do right now. We actually want monsters. It's a tally counter. I think I need one of those, too. I don't remember. I'm still trying to create an Ankh shield. I just do not remember what all I have. I even looked over it in the last episode, and I already forget. It hasn't even been that many days since I uploaded it either. Oh, we got another item, a Haunted Core. So I guess all the different casters drop these different cores, and then I just combine them all together to make an item that gives me the effects of all three? Or however many it is, I think. What does the Haunted Core do? All enemies within range get the Haunting Terror debuff, which reduces their defense by 30%. Artifact belonging to the Ragged sect of the dungeon. Sorcerers study the nature of souls and how to use them against your enemies. A noble study. Wish they would have had that as an elective in high school. Yeah, you got your psychology, your economics, you're using souls to destroy your enemies. I mean, you know, hey, if I could go to college for learning how to use souls to destroy my enemies, I would be there right now. Come on now. Not a very effective weapon, not gonna lie. It's really, really, really great in open spaces, but at close range, the Arendir is, like, useless. And since the bolts don't fly through solid blocks, it kinda don't do me any good. They already despawned, are you serious? Alright, well, we're back anyway, though. Haven't seen a paladin yet. I'm pretty sure I do need to kill those for things. I really ought to create a little area down here that I can use as a spawning room. I could abuse Veinminer and make a pretty wide open space. I could definitely do that, if I so desired. Alright, so I might have gone a little bit overboard with the vein mining. But what I did was I used my vein mining abilities to open up an area down here so that I could just fight monsters in it without having to run back and forth through the corridors. Hopefully they'd all just spawn down here and it wouldn't be a problem, but yeah, I kind of hit the wrong thing, we'll say. We'll just put it like that. I hit the wrong block and ended up blowing a gigantic hole down here, and now, well, here we are. But it's okay. It's serving its purpose. It's doing what it needs to. It's giving me the enemies to fight in an open space so I can get these items quickly. Not have to spend an entire episode running around inside the dungeon. Even though I wouldn't particularly have a problem with that, really. I just, you know, it's a little bit repetitive after a while. Oh god, there's a paladin, finally. Okay, we gotta kill this guy. I'm pretty sure he dropped something useful for me. Or something that I can use to upgrade my boots, I think I saw. He just has a lot of health and does an enormous amount of damage, which is kind of exactly what he's supposed to do, but, you know, it's okay. Would be nice if I didn't have all the other things out there trying to murder me as well, but I mean, hey, you can't have everything, I guess. So close, there we go. Hey, I think he dropped it. Okay, we got a couple of things from him. We got the tarnished metal, a remnant from the armor of the paladins. We got paladin's boots, which are made of steel and hallowed bars, not. So heavy it doesn't matter. Getting hurt while moving at a certain speed causes surrounding enemies to take damage. And then we got the paladin's hammer, which isn't really used for anything. It's just the standard, kinda, sorta boomerang-like weapon. I'm gonna go up top here. If I can get a minute away from all these guys. My god. Leave me alone. I've also been teleporting around, by the way. I forgot to mention, I got this convoluted mirror. It's like 4 platinum from the wizard. It's a lost legendary mirror, hailing from land stuck in time. Right-click to set a warp point, and then left-click will teleport you back, just like the deathly mirror will bring you back to where you died last. It's pretty helpful. Like, it is really, really helpful. Like, this mod definitely has given me a lot of resources that just kind of negate the need to make little mini, like, strongholds or, you know, little miniature outposts or bases that make it so I can travel back and forth between places very quickly. I don't really need to make any teleporter networks or anything like that. Like, it's just entirely unnecessary. The mod makes moving around very, very convenient, which is really awesome. So anyway, now that I can get a minute to step away from all the enemies that are trying to murder my face, I can take a look at what I actually got on my inventory here. I'm gonna figure out what this tarnished metal does. I can make paladin's boots out of it. I can get a sonorous sword, which produces a resonant aura with each swing. Okay, make that out of bells, pixie dust, and a gleamwing maul, which I think I made forever ago out of, was it speculant? Yeah, it was speculant. And what else can I make? A tainted aura, a hallowed aura, but touched by the magic of the dungeon constructor. Paladinous flame protects you when you're injured. Okay, that's interesting. Maybe that's like a, sort of like a cross necklace type thing that increases your invincibility after each hit. Maybe something like that, or maybe it's like a health regeneration type thing. I don't know. We will see. But I know that these paladin's boots can be used to upgrade my boots that I have currently into the Trailblazers. Oh boy, okay, that's all kinds of stuff. So I got the paladin's boots, I got the crystalline boots, I think I have the lava waders, I know I have the soul of fright, I'm pretty sure I have a panic necklace, I don't think I have a flying carpet, but I do have a sunswept feather. If not, I can always go back and stomp the trader one more time to see if I can get it. But I don't... Or no, I that's right, I forgot. The sunlight trader already drops that just standard, so I definitely do have it. So I think we'll be good. I just gotta hang around down here, get the rest of the types of different weapons that you can get, and then I'll head back up whenever I got everything that I need. So I'll see you then, after the great soul massacre has been completed. Alright, well, that took a minute, but we're finally back. We got an inventory filled to the brim with stuff from the dungeon, a whole bunch of ectoplasm, all the cores, all the items that I'm sure that I can get. I might have missed some stuff, I'm not 100% sure, but I even got bone feathers. We were over there for a long time. We killed a lot of zombies. So, I guess we can just throw this stuff into our chest here and see what all I can create with it. Some of it I just have, and it doesn't really do me any good other than just to take up another inventory space in there, but some of them are materials, so it couldn't hurt to take a look and see if there's anything new. We got like 45 golden keys. That's like more golden keys than I've ever had in my entire life. My god. So let's take a look at weapons first, I guess. Let's see if we can create anything new with ectoplasm now. Aqua Storm. There's a new thing we can make. Fire jets of water that become more jets of water. You know, that... I'm not... Never mind. You know what? Ugh. Alright, we got another one. We got a magic one. A Shard of Laputa. Creates a damaging force field at the mouse cursor that lifts everything there upwards. The Thunder of Laputa. Oh my god. That sounds very interesting. I'm definitely going to craft that one. Whoa. That's pretty cool. I love that. Kind of hard to miss with this weapon. We're going to have to check out the damage on that. I'm definitely going to have to upgrade it too. What about you? Borealis. Throwing weapon. I don't even remember making a light disc, but I guess we can make these now, so that's great. That looks like everything in terms of weapons that I can create at this moment, so we'll move on. Tools, the Bone Crusher. Hammer of the skeletal smiths who with their shadow flame-infused hammers helped create the armor and weapons of the denizens of the dungeon. Well, I hate to tell you this, skeletal smiths, but your creations kinda suck, because I blew them all up. Yeah, I used a lot of sparkles. That seems to be the weakness of everything in this game, just really sparkly stuff. Kinda blew them all up. I guess I don't really need that for anything, since I have the, World Shaper. It doesn't tell me what the hammer power is, but I'm assuming it's at least as good or better. Alright, let's take a look at armor and accessories. Is there anything at all new down here? Could make bone wings if I felt like it, but I don't really want to. I could make master ninja gear. It's pretty useful. Oh, that's some pretty decent mobility. I got my dash back again if I want it. That'll all depend on how this next boss goes, so I will keep this close just in case. Anything else? It doesn't look like it. Molten arm brace. I think that's old. Yeah, I just make that out of titanium and hellstone. Pretty sure I looked over that before. Maybe not. Maybe I did it off camera and I don't remember, but oh well. Now, I gotta make the new boots. So that's gonna require putting these in there. Is it just gonna let me make them? That'd be really great. Alright, what am I missing? Alright, so I got the Souls of Fright, got the Lava Warders, got the Flying Carpet, Paladin's Boots there. I don't have the Panic Necklace. Okay. I can definitely make that, though, so boop, there we go. Got the Panic Necklace. Now we can make the Trailblazers. Alright. Inhuman Speed, increased jump height, negates fall damage, Liquid Walk, Rocket Boots, running into enemies deals damage and sets them ablaze, and increases max wing time by 20. That sounds delightful. Oh boy, okay, we got some lava resistance now. Here we go. Let's see just how fast these things go. Let's go up to our sky bridge. We can really take a look up there. There we go. Oh my god, I'm like zooming. I am zooming. Wonder what it would happen if I actually ran into somebody like this. I am like really flying. There is no way. I don't even think Valdaris could keep up with me like this. I'm too fast, too furious. Oh, I ran into something. I just plowed into somebody. I don't know what it was. It was an eyeball. It's definitely dead now. Okay. No. Look at that. There we go. We are all kinds of powered up. I guess the only thing left to do is to fight the Dungeon Constructor, and I guess I'm going to have to go and track down a Demon Altar now. I don't know. I guess we're going to have to see if I can find one. Is there one close by on the map? That'd be really lucky. Because I think I broke all the ones that are inside the Underground Crimson. Before I do that, go looking for one of those, I'm going to take a look at the damage of this Shard of Laputa. I need my, where is it? My Rec 3000, I think it's called. Or Goblin Tech, that's right. Alright, let's see what this does. Oh my. Well, that is definitely quite a powerful weapon. I love the way it looks, too. You can just kind of, woo! It's really great for lighting stuff up, too, since it follows mouse cursor. Oh my god, and it even breaks. It even breaks. That makes collecting so easy. Oh, that's lovely. I haven't been down here to actually get glowing mushrooms in so long. This is a really cool weapon. I love this. I am definitely going to be upgrading it, and I'm probably definitely going to be using it on the Dungeon Constructor. Without a doubt. Just as soon as I run around and find myself a Demon Altar and then make the pendant. And when I do that, I guess I'll be back and we'll do the boss fight. And we'll take care of the Dungeon Constructor and move on to the next step. So I'll see you when I see you. Alright, we're back down under the dungeon in the Dungeon Constructor's room. I haven't really done any modifications to this place other than throw around a bunch of torches and light the place up. I had forgotten just how big it really was. I think we should definitely be able to fight him in here. There's plenty of space to move around. It'll just be up to me to dodge all of his abilities. I have no idea at all whatsoever what this guy is going to do. I don't know anything about him. I don't know how big he is. I don't know if he's going to be, I don't know, like the size of Eldaris. You know, he was a pretty small boss. I don't know if he's going to be, you know, I don't know. But we got all of our potions together. I have some pretty decent weapons. I could only upgrade the Shard of Laputa up to Mystic. Since it doesn't have any knockback, I can't put Mythical on it. I figured that'd probably be the best one. Best I could really do, really. But, yeah. I think this is where I'm going to fight him. I think we're just going to do it. I'm going to take him down. Hopefully it's not too horribly difficult of a fight. And might take a couple of tries, but hey, you know what? The item's not consumable like Valdaris's was. So you know what? Piece of cake. So without any further ado, let's use this pendant and call him forth. Here we go. Where is he? There he is. Alright, he's a pretty decent-sized enemy. He's raining from the sky there, I see. Some projectiles. Okay, got lots of projectiles. I just have a lot to have to dodge here. Maybe it might be better if I switch to the, Oh, and he's out of the arena. Okay. Lots of things to dodge. Lots and lots of things to dodge. So the Shard of Laputa really doesn't work out too well whenever I gotta focus on dodging so much, but it's okay. Okay. Oh boy, everything is everywhere. I don't even know. Okay, so they swing. His head is off? Giant stars. Little stars mixed with the giant stars. Oh god. Where is he? Where is he? He's over there. Okay. And raining purple. Oh god. Music! What? Music? Why is there music? What? Little fire. Okay. 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 Alright, circles, fire, circles. Oh boy. Okay, so stars again. What is... I don't even know what's going on right now. I just know that he's doing things. I think we got it. And he's down. There we go. Okay. The Dungeon Constructor. Got our treasure bag. What do we got in here? Rogue Memory and the Rash Crux Tenebris. I know you'll be watching over me, and I wish I could be there. All projectiles now have limited lifesteal, but decrease all damage by 15 and inflicts blindness. And then we got these rogue memories. What are these for? What do we do with this? Okay, so I can make some weapons. And also a new trinket. So what do we got here? We got the Bone Storm. Now you can spoop it yourself. Okay. We got the Deanimator, which is another material. We can make out of ectoplasm. Frantic Singularity. It's made out of things I definitely don't have yet. And then Wisdom of the Constructor. Can I make this? I can't make the Knowledge of the Sects yet. A Reaver Conch. I guess I gotta go hunt down some Reavers then. I think I have everything else. I have the Celestial Cuffs, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe I don't. I don't think I have these, but I can make them. Hopefully a traveling merchant will show up. But what I'm really interested in is this Mind Seal. The final piece in the Constructor's Machinarium. Used to activate it. Grants passage into the void. Only usable in Adogam mode. Well... I'm assuming it wants me to go in here. That's what I'm thinking it wants me to do. So... I think... Let's take a look here at all that stuff. Okay, so I think... what I'll do is use it. Oh boy, here we go. We are going somewhere, my god. What? Where am I at? Huh. Well, wherever we are, we're already being attacked by horrifying creatures. What are these things? Abyss probes? They look kind of like the, like little mini calamities. What is that? Wild Dissonance? What are you? Fallen Protector. Eldritch Sludge. Okay. There is a whole bunch of stuff here, and they're all dropping dissonance. That's this stuff right here. Okay. Huh. I guess this is where it comes from. What is all over the place over here? Like, is it just this the whole way across? Is it... oh, what's that? Otherworlder. Looks like I can only, can I attack its whole body? It looked like I could only attack its head for a second there. I'm just trying to live right now. Can I mine this stuff? I can. I can get the Void Sludge. Yay, Void Sludge. That makes... tentacles. I can make tentacles. That's magnificent. What is the glowy stuff? What are you? Watching Void Sludge? It growled at me whenever I picked it up. Okay, alright, we got a forest here. Ah! Ah! They hit very hard. They all have a lot of health. Shadow Goblin. Oh, great! There's communists here, too. I need to find safety. Is there safety anywhere here? Just a place that I can hunker down for a minute and not get shot at? What's this? Warped wood? What do I do with this? Can make something called a blow channel and also furniture. Blow channel. Warped sea pod. Huh. Okay, there is a whole bunch of stuff here to look at. I didn't really get a good look at the void sludge here. Void sludge, dark stone. Oh god, things coming up from the ground to murder me. Check. Everything I could ever hope for. Well, at least it's a cool place to get murdered. I wonder. Oh god, that just obliterated him. It is like everything is growling at me whenever I mine it. Why is it doing that? I mean, I guess if I hit you with a pickaxe, you'd probably growl too. Alright. What's over to the right? What can we find this way? Okay, we got big towers here, big triangles. Lots of big triangles. I'm just gonna fly over them. Is there anything down inside them that I can look at, or are these just kinda... Are they just kinda here? It's more void dirt. That's nice. Doesn't do anything, though. Not a material. So many things over there. So very, very many things. I know dissonance is used for things. What is this? What is this area? Just trying to look at stuff, man. I'm just trying to do some sightseeing, guys. My god. Okay, what is this stuff? Blackstone. Interesting. Dark ritual table. Okay, something about rituals. I'll just get a whole bunch of that stuff because I know it's useful, and I'll read about it whenever I'm not getting murdered. Which will probably be never as long as I'm here. What about marked blackstone? Doesn't do anything. Just kind of there. So far, these probes are the only annoying thing here. Everything else is just kind of in the way. What is that? That's different. What are you? Fallen Overseer. That thing's got a lot of health. That looks like a mini-boss. Which means we absolutely have to kill it. It's attacking very slowly. We're gonna have all kinds of lore to read here. Nothing new dropped from it, though. Everything in this mod drops a whole bunch of gold, too, I noticed. Like, my god. It is like... Oh, well. I am loaded, is what I'm trying to say. This mod is making me rich. Rich and powerful. Extremely rich and pretty powerful. Alright, how many did it say that I needed? Like 45 of this stuff? Yeah, 45 of that, and I can make this. I'll read about it whenever I'm not getting shot at, like I said, so... Just take some of that with us. Grab as much dissonance as we can as we explore this wonderful area. I know there was something else that I could craft from that stuff that I picked up a while ago. Was it the, it wasn't the seed pod. Was it? No, it wasn't those. Not the dark stone. I think it was from the void sludge. Yeah, I gotta make this altar here. Okay, I have enough for it. Oh, what is this? What do we have here? Looks like a little temple kind of area. Interesting. Is this stuff the same? Yeah, this is also blackstone. Okay. Interesting torches. Is there something that I'm missing here? Because I feel like there should be more things. Is there anything down below, or does it just kind of... Is it limiting me? I want to go back and explore those spires over there. I feel like there's something missing. What is this place? Doesn't look like there is anything here. There's nothing hidden. No chests or anything. I'm going to fly across, go back to those spires, and see if there's anything there that I might have flown by or missed. Alright, well, let's mine down below and see if there's anything there we might have missed, because it doesn't look like there was anything over there at the towers. It looks like they don't miss anything at all. Alright, let's keep going. It looks like there's some caves down here. Everything is very, very dark. I don't know if there would be something down here hiding from me, or if there's like some kind of new ore. Tortured sand? Okay, I guess that's the sand variant. Oh, wow. Okay, so there is stuff down here. There we go. Now we're starting to get towards some things here. I don't know what is attacking me, but whatever it is, I guess I'm winning. Tainted. What? Dark damage level 1. Hold on. I can't even see anything down here. I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's so many enemies everywhere. I'm trying to not die. I just want that chest. That's all I want. Just the chest. Like, go away. Leave me alone. You can shoot your pretty crazers at me later. Whoa, what is that? Chaos Maw. What? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Go away. My God, I can't do anything here. Okay, well, whatever it is, I'm about to kill it. It didn't drop anything. I didn't even really get a good look at it. I am just getting murdered again. Okay, well, that's good. Why am I taking 1 damage? What is going on right now? There's no debuffs on me. I just keep taking damage. What's happening? Is something wrong? Excuse me? Hello? And it's doing it again. I don't understand. Let me leave and then come back and see if there's a difference. No, it's still doing it. What's happening? I'm still taking 1 damage. I'm not affected by anything. What is going on right now? Okay, so it looks like exiting the game and then going back in fixed that problem. I don't know what was going on there, but it looked like it was definitely a bug. Even healing at the nurse didn't do anything to help it, so there you go, I guess. I don't know. A little bit of a bug there, but problem solved. Solved and resolved, I guess. Now we can go back and get that chest, and then I'm thinking that's probably what the end of the video is going to be, because it's going to be going on for a while. I was actually going to explore the abyss later, but I figured, hey, why not? I don't want to wait. But the video is going to be a little bit on the long side. My sincerest apologies, I suppose. Alright, the light level in this place is, like, ridiculously low. My God. I can't even go through these things because there's stuff everywhere. My God, I want that chest. Loot all. I took it all. It's mine. It's all mine. They do not like me being down here. My God. The spawn rate is ridiculous. It is through the roof in this biome. I don't even know what I picked up, but I got something. I know that. The final message. Okay, and I know I picked up... I was going to say, I thought I got a weapon. Converts all ammo into psych-out rockets, which trail devastating dissonance as they travel. Interesting. I can't even move. I go 2 inches one way, and I'm getting overwhelmed by enemies that are ridiculously powerful. I'm starting to get the vibe that I am not prepared to be in this biome, but I've already looked around it, so oh well. Alright, I've had enough running around through there. That's gonna be enough of the void for me for right now, so I'm just gonna put all my materials away and see what all I can craft with what I have discovered. So can I make any new weapons? That's the question. Is there anything new that I can craft with dissonance? I probably should have looked at it in the recipe browser before I did anything. I know that I can make trinkets, though. I can make the knowledge of the sects. The combined insight gathered by the dungeon sects empower you. Enemies that draw close are set on fire twice, have their mana drained, and their defenses crushed. My God, that is quite the accessory. And that makes the wisdom of the Constructor, which I just need the Reaver Conch and the Celestial Cuffs for. And I'm assuming it just gives me the benefits of all of those, so I'm going to have to go looking for those items. Probably going to end up doing that off camera because, you know, I know as exciting farming for things is, you know, maybe we won't do that. What about anything else? What else we got here? So we got Spectrum Gems. Can make those with Ectoplasm and Dark Ritual Piece. Non-consumable, inscribed on it are the words, all light be gone, seek audience with the great beyond, for use with the abysmal nuclear reactor. Okay, so that's something new. Is that a new crafting thing that I have to make? Yes, it is, and I need abyssal ingots. What do abyssal ingots get crafted out of? Void Titanite. Okay. So maybe there is a new ore that I gotta come across down there. Or something else that I can make over there. But it looks like it's a The next boss is... Okay, yeah, the next boss is the Gatekeepers, and it takes Dark Ritual pieces. So, it's post-Golem, so I'm assuming that whole area down there is meant to be dealt with after the Golem, which we have not done yet. So I'm assuming there is a whole lot of stuff to do in the next episode. So, I probably missed some stuff. There's probably a lot of new things that I can craft, but I think I'm going to call it an episode here. It's already gone on a lot longer than I originally had intended it to. But thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it. And as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you're having a good one of those. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.